What's going on, y'all? It's Pretty Eyed Sky, and welcome to my kitchen, right out of the 305, Miami, Florida. And believe it or not, this was actually my first time frying chicken. So let's go ahead and jump right into this recipe. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is crack one egg in a bowl to later coat the chicken. And you're gonna beat that bad boy like you Michael Jackson with the cook moves. Oh, y'all didn't get it? Like, beat it? Alright, never mind. Okay, so double yourself up 2 plastic bags. Just in case one of them has a hole, the flour won't go everywhere. This is the flour that I use, but you can use any type of all-purpose flour. Just a heads up, I don't have any measurements for anything. I'm just gonna put what I feel. Okay, first, cayenne pepper, my favorite. I call it Kanye, but I think it's called cayenne. Just go ahead and put however much the Lord guides you. And then a little Goya adobo, I call it adobe. Tomato, whatever. Crushed red peppers. Jesus be a recipe. Garlic pepper and Lawry's seasoned salt. Old Faithful ground black pepper. Then you're gonna mix them all up so we can go ahead and season that flour real good. After you're done mixing the flour up, take that bowl back out that had that cracked egg in it, and we're gonna take the wings one by one and we're gonna coat it in the egg. Now, make sure that any excess egg, just let it go ahead and drip back in the bowl. Don't overdo it. And after that, you take it and put it in a bag of flour, shake it around, and then let the excess flour also fall off, and that's how it should look whenever it comes out the bag. And you're gonna do this for all your chicken wings. Take them out one by one, cover them in the egg, making sure you cover it evenly, but do not force it. And then again, let the excess egg fall off the chicken. Now, when I first did this, I just knew my chicken was gonna taste just like scrambled eggs, like, you know, kind of like Waffle House. But the only reason we use the egg is so that the flour sticks to the skin. Hey, not bad for my first time. This is how your chicken should look. Shouldn't be drenched in flour, but if there are some empty spaces, you can go ahead and take some flour and put on the spaces that may have not got covered when they were in the bag. Looks pretty good. I cannot wait to fry these babies up and taste them. Now, plop these bad boys in the fridge for about 15 minutes. I don't know why, but just do it. On the side, I'm also gonna boil me some potatoes. I eat a lot, so chicken alone is not gonna fill me up at all. So the 15 minutes have went by. Go back to the fridge, take out your pan of chicken, and go ahead and sit it on the counter. I've found that the easiest way to drop the chicken in the pan so that you don't get burnt is to use a pair of tongs. Just be careful because the grease will pop up on you and it will sting. So using the tong just keeps the chicken at a safe distance from you. So you're going to take them by the wing and one by one gently drop them into the oil. Now, after I drop them all in there, I realized that I probably should have dropped them the opposite way that I did in this video so that they're evenly coated and that the whole thing is under the oil and, you know, the whole chicken can cook evenly at once. Okay, now that the chicken is dropped, let's go ahead and check on these potatoes. The way that you'll know that your potatoes are done is if you stick a fork in, and it should go in with ease. If it's still kind of hard, then your potatoes still need to boil some. Okay, once the fork is able to go in with ease, you can drain the excess water. And I use a knife and a fork to go ahead and take the skin off. I know some people enjoy the skin on it, but I'm not one of those people. So I'm gonna peel both potatoes. I'm gonna take the skin completely off, and this is what it looks like when the skin is all the way off. Now, while the chicken is finishing cooking, I'm gonna show you guys how I season my potatoes. Now, this is a recipe an old friend taught me, and I absolutely fell in love with it. You're gonna use Goya adobo seasoning, salt, garlic pepper, chicken flavor bouillon, and butter. Now, to add the finishing touches on my potatoes, I like to add milk. I guess so I can feel like I'm being creative when I'm really not. And then every now and then, just flip each piece of chicken just so both sides are cooking evenly. Alright y'all, I hope you love your ending result. To end it off, I'm going to use some hot sauce on the side, ghost pepper sauce, hot pepper sauce, and Texas Pete. I hope y'all love the ending result. Make sure y'all don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. And I'm gone.